What's up guys, it's Lisan Bradshaw. Today we're going to do a review on fair versus good versus excellent condition phone on back market. I've got three iPhone XRs with me. One's in fair, one's in good, and one's in excellent. They're all the same model, all the same color. So we'll really be able to see what the difference is. One more thing guys, before we start, all these three phones came from different vendors on back market. So on back market, it'll let you know who it's being distributed by. There are different vendors on there, and they all have different ratings, and um, they use the same system to grade the phone, but sometimes some of them are more strict than others. I'd read the reviews first before you buy it because some other vendor might be offering a better deal and have better reviews. So on my desk are three different packages. This one is in fair condition, this one's in good condition, and this one's in excellent condition. I've got my knife ready to open them up, so let's get started. This is the fair condition again. So here we've got just the invoice. I think it's kind of taped down. And here is the phone. And then on the other side there's a charger. Again, everything is taped down super tight. So we got that. And here is the phone. Alright, I'm going to just toss that trash. So, if we take a look at it, I don't see anything wrong on the back. Now I got a light source. I can show that to you. So this, again, I think that's the fair condition. And so far nothing is wrong. Let me just double check just to make sure that it was the fair condition. So I'm honestly shocked. Yeah, so according to the settings here, it said it was in, or they had it at good condition with battery health at 88%, but then they changed it to fair for some reason. So I'm not sure. But yeah, for the fair condition, man, it's in. Backside is amazing. The screen has no scratches whatsoever that I see of. Nothing down here. So looks totally fine. Let's hop in and check it out. Alright guys, so we're in. Let's go into the settings, just make sure everything's good. We're gonna go to general and then about. So you can see it's the iPhone with 64 gigabytes. I should say the model name, iPhone XR, yeah. And it has no SIM restrictions. So far that's great. And then let's check the battery health real quick. So battery health is at 88% like they said. So far, nothing wrong. And one more thing we're gonna check is the camera. So we're just gonna take a picture real quick. I'm just trying to access that picture. Okay, so it takes a totally fine picture. Swipe left and right. So for fair condition, I am shocked. Display is in perfect condition. No scratches, and the back is also in perfect condition. I would consider this an excellent condition phone. I'm not sure if this is going to happen every time, but nothing wrong with this phone. I'd consider it a great phone. And for the price of 183 bucks, I think this was a great deal. Now that we've opened up the fair condition one, let's check out and review the good condition. Again, I am not good at opening up stuff, but let's do this. Alright guys, so we got this one just opened up. Let's check what's inside. It's in another package, I guess, or plastic bag, I'm not sure. I should probably be more careful, but alright, we got that out. Here's the invoice again. and another charger, and get that wrapped in bubble wrap. So we're gonna get rid of that as well. And this one was, I think it was $200.87. So about an extra $18 for the good condition. Let's check it out. And here we go. And I'm going to open this up. So here is the good condition. Again, very similar to the fair condition. Now the only difference that we'd honestly see between the fair and good now, because they're about the same, like the back condition looks exactly the same. The displays are both about the same. I think for the fair, I see a couple scratches around the camera a little bit. It's hard to focus, but there's a couple scratches, whereas the good condition, I don't see any. But other than that, for that's the only thing I noticed on the outside. But if we log in and check out the battery health, it might be a little better. Alright, so it's setting up. We're gonna see the Apple logo in a second, or actually we do already, and hopefully I can log in. Okay, so we're gonna swipe up and set it up real quick. Alrighty, so now we're in. So let's go check the battery health on this. Battery health, and it's at 98%, which I've actually never really seen on a good condition phone. So that is the only difference right now. Battery health on the good is at 98%, and on the fair it was 88%. So now that we've got the fair and good condition unboxed, let's see what the excellent condition looks like. So the excellent condition ended up costing me $212, so it was $12 more than the fair condition. So it wasn't really bad. I usually see them for $230 if it's in excellent condition. So this was a really good deal. So let's open it up, check it out. Alrighty, throw that away. So here's the box. This is it's wrapped a little better than the other ones. Or packaged, not wrapped. I guess you open it from this side. So again, got another charger. And here is the bubble wrap. Alright, so here's the phone. Here's the back side. And here's the front. It's got a sticker on the back just telling me the name and the model, so we can take that off. I noticed a lot of fingerprints on the back, but it seems totally fine. Camera doesn't have any scratches, nothing wrong. And then the display looks fine. It's nothing wrong. I mean, no scratches, no nothing. Side bezels look totally fine. It is in excellent condition, but it looks just the same as the fair condition. So, showing the Apple logo now. Okay, so now I'm setting it up. And we're in on the last one. So, go into settings. Just make sure it's the right model. Again, iPhone XR. And 64 gigabytes. And looking at the battery health. Battery health is at 95%. So I'm honestly kind of shocked. Battery health is not as good as the good condition, but better than the fair condition. Alright guys, so between the fair, good, and excellent condition phones, man, they just like to turn off. I would suggest you get the good because you usually end up getting better battery health than the fair, but you get just as the same thing as the excellent for a little bit less. They're all great phones, so far nothing wrong. And to prove my point, I got one more phone. It's also an XR in good condition as well. So let's check that one out. Yeah, to prove my point, I got one more package. This one is a red iPhone XR. I also got it on back market. It was $205.02. So let's open it up. And I don't know why they put in an eBay slash FedEx package. It's a FedEx package with eBay tape. So here's the box. And here's the charger. And again, open it up. And here's the phone. It's got bubble wrap. And I think I can open it from this side. It's a bubble wrap bag. And a lot of times, these things will tell you kind of what percent the battery's at, and it's their way of testing everything out, making sure everything's good. They put all the information there, and this is the most satisfying part. So again, here's the display. Let's turn it on, and here's the back side. So far, nothing wrong. I love that red color, by the way. It's a good color. Let's turn it on and see what it looks like. Apple logo. Yeah, I did notice a couple scratches around the camera, but it's not too bad. Now that it's on, let's check it out. And we're basically about to be in. Okay, so again, I'm going to turn up the brightness and check the settings. Going into general and about. You see the model, the XR, 64 gigabytes, no SIM restrictions, which means it'll connect to any carrier. And battery health, and it's at 84%, and this is the good condition. So what I'm noticing is the good condition, the battery health is is usually like 85 to 89%. But again, nothing's wrong. It's a good phone. So looking at all these phones, I'd probably go with the good condition just because the good condition has better battery life and it's cheaper than the excellent. But the fair condition, you're not 100% sure what you're gonna get. So that's my take. Hopefully this was helpful. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.